Hey there everyone, that sexy nerd is back again, and we're watching CJ DeChamp. He decided to come cover a Conquest from Invincible. Now, if you guys have been enjoying my content and you love this stuff, then check out my Invincible reactions. They need more views on their videos, and I really could use the help. Now, I loved Invincible Season 3. Best season there is so far, and it's only going to get better from here. Now, the Invincible War is upon us. I mean, not the Invincible War, the Viltrumite War. We already just saw the Invincible War. But the Viltrumite War is upon us now. And I'm wondering how they're going to do that in Season 4 with their episode format. Because they for some reason, always have to have 8 episodes per season. I mean, if they do it this way, if they end the season with the return of Conquest and they bookend both seasons, that would actually be pretty cool. Like, because there's another, like, as you guys know, Cecil's a dumbass and decided to leave Conquest alive. So, there's going to be another fight with him. I'm not going to tell you what happens because I'm going to spoil it. But, yeah, this entire season was done so well. And I'm honestly shocked that IGN actually gave it a 4 rating or something like that, which shows how out of touch IGN is. They haven't been that relevant in years. So, I mean, honestly, the fact that they were able to say that, it truly shows that they weren't even fans of the show or just understanding of good entertainment in general. So, I don't know. If you guys agree that it was bad, let me know in the comments. Because I thought it was done to perfection. I really did. It not only did they do it as well as the comics, but they added some subtext that will eventually play into the future. I won't say a damn thing, but a lot was set up in Conquest's whole, I'm so lonely speech. And I really appreciate the show for doing that. I know exactly why and what they were going to do. And when you guys eventually figure it out, it's going to blow your minds, who has not read the comics. So let's get into CJ DeChamp's video. And remember, please smash that like button if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content. And subscribe if you think I deserve it. And remember, sign up for my Patreon for all my latest reactions to all my latest videos. I'm really needing of your help, of your guys' help right now. And you guys love my content. You want to see more, subscribe and check out the rest of my content. Even my shorts. My shorts are also just really awesome, and I hope you guys would like them. And let's do this thing, y'all.
Every day they clocking me. Red alert.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von.
Something's wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
When I heard that Von got, I was relieved for the community, man. Cause he was over there shitting them guys, man. I ain't gonna.
Bro, you was dead, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
He was the devil,
Relieved for the community.
Satan's greatest soldiers.
Relieved for the community.
Sounds about right.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this emergency trial. Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. This was not planned. I had like 2 other videos I was working on for this month. But I completely forgot that the man that I have had a seat reserved on this round table for fucking years has finally made his debut. So everything, and I mean,
you didn't have Thrag on the. You're gonna have Thrag too, so I think you're spoiling. I think you're keeping that a secret, though.
Everything is getting put on hold right now.
Oh yeah,
this monstrosity
is crazy.
#1 priority right now. So let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit S.
S.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I present to you this special Exhibit S, Conquest, Satan's greatest soldier. So, do y'all remember back in Season 2 when Anissa's trifling ass told Mark that the next time the Viltrumite sends somebody to Earth is gonna be somebody 10 times worse than her? Yeah, this old is who she meant. Conquest, the most terrifying Viltrumite in the Empire. And I really mean that. because all the other Viltrumites are scared of this
Yep.
nigga.
He
And I
even
mean,
says
I don't
that.
blame him because this motherfucker look like he loved to scrap. Just take a glance at him. Big buff old nigga with a prosthetic arm that looks like the Infinity
Gauntlet.
an egregious nasty bald spot, and some crooked ass teeth. This man don't give a damn about his appearance at all. And that is a major sign to never with a nigga like this, because they ain't got nothing to lose.
Nope.
They do this for the love of the game. So when he pulled up on Mark, motherfucker instantly says, "Stand ready for my arrival, worm." Already degrading this man on their first interaction. This is how you know this ain't gonna go well. Bro already thinks of him as fodder. So they start scrapping, and just by the shockwave of the first punch, people are already dead.
Already.
Like ragdolls. So let's just go ahead and get started on this murder count.
Yep, there it is.
It's gonna be a lot. You know what? Let me just go ahead and say this. If you thought the collateral damage between Sukuna and Mahoraga was bad, this is 10 times worse. So Conquest headbutts Mark and pile drives him into the ground. And after he
Love the
pinned
God of War
Bro down,
music.
he started telling Mark why he was actually here. And this is when we knew this nigga was crazy. He told Mark, "Right about now, Anissa's trifling skank ass would be yapping to you about, oh, we gotta do this for the Viltruman, blah, blah, blah. I will tell you this right now, little nigga. I came here to whoop your ass for the love of the game." It really is about this life. Man said, fuck the objective. I came here to whoop your ass, nigga. Drag can kiss my ass. So Mark punches him. And Conquest is just like, oh, fuck yeah. That's what I like to see, cowboy. So Mark starts slamming him through multiple buildings. Then he full sends him to the stratosphere and starts hitting him with that Injustice 2 Superman move.
No, that is not. That is from Man of Steel. That's from Man of Steel when he was fighting General Zod. Come on, man. Come on. People are going to know more about what Man of Steel is than Injustice 2. Even though Injustice 2 is better than Man of Steel. I'm sorry. I know I said it, but still.
Sending them all the way to space. But at this moment right here is when we figured out that this man is a crazy ass nigga. He blew out a bubble of his blood, shaped it into a heart, and just flicked it. Excuse me? What do you mean by this? Nasty ass nigga. So
a commenter actually said it really well. He said, "I'm going to destroy everything you love." Come on. It makes so much sense if you surrender yourself to the madness.
Conquest back into the atmosphere. It hits him with the right hook with the Infinity Gauntlet. And he just takes a nasty drop.
Yeah, he's like, he's dead.
The news caught that on 4K. Mark's mama watching this like, oh my God, my baby boy. I ain't gonna lie, out of anybody in this whole show, that beat gotta have it the worst.
Seriously.
His son get his ass beat every Thursday. Your husband called you a damn pet. And then he fucked a cockroach. And now you gotta take care of a purple nigga. Man, prayers up for Debbie, man. So while Mark was just knocked out, surviving like a 1 HP, trying to get his wits together while coughing up blood, he notices the ground starts to shake. And he's in his head, oh, fuck me. It's clobbering time!
Damn!
This man just altered the city. The amount of people that probably just died there is insane. This is supposed to be downtown Chicago, which has a population of 244,000. And let's just lowball it, because a lot of people evacuated the city after the Invincible War. So let's say he just dropped off 1/8 of niggas. This man just killed about 30,000 motherfuckers.
Whoa.
Oh, man. This nigga needs to be stopped. Also, this is a clear act of terrorism. Just to add that on. So then he sends them flying. He hits Mark.
More like inconsequential damage. Like, no, what is it? I don't know if it was technically terrorism. Like, because he's just like, I don't give a shit what I destroy.
With the Injustice super move. And this man just gets flung all the way to another city. Nigga threw his ass to another area code. So after getting flung across the country, Mark sees Conquest coming at him at full speed.
Stop!
Like Prime Ray Lewis. But Mark just screams to stop. Because he's just giving up at this point. And he's just like, please, I beg you, shut your ass up, nigga. Motherfucker, I'm having the time of my life right now. And you are over here complaining like a punk pussy bitch. And man, just look at the collateral.
Look at this guy.
This man is missing his leg. He just made him an amputee. Oh,
damn.
God. So while Conquest kept on yapping about how he was basically gonna kill everybody on the planet, Oliver comes in and that senior citizen across the block. But man, oh man, this part is terrible.
He got him
Oliver
back.
Flies into Conquest.
He got the get back.
Twink!
Oh my God.
Like a basketball. Oh my God. He slapped the soul out of this purple nigga. Look at that impact frame.
God.
God. Just
damn.
Hit this man with child abuse. Because that was disgusting.
So much child abuse.
So he grabs Oliver midair. And he's like, hey, little purple squirt, what's your name? I'd like to know the name of my victims before I dismember.
I mean, legit.
Oliver's life. And he starts begging to his little brother. He's like, Oliver, get your little ass out of here now. But Conquest did not care that Oliver was a child, because he just thought of him like another toy to play with. So he tackles Mark and just starts slamming him through everything. This man pulled out the whole Broly moveset, dragging him through the ground and shit, and just throwing him like a pussy. And at this point, this wasn't even a fight anymore. This just became pure, unadulterated torture. Look at him just dragging him through shit, busting through every building possible. And Lord have mercy, the innocent civilians affected by collateral continues to rise. As he slams Mark into the ground, you just hear them falling in the back. Splat. Poor man just went face first into concrete, all because he was simply at the wrong place at the wrong time. Damn shame. Then look at his other dude, man. Come on, bro. So then Conquest uses Mark as a human skateboard and drags him all the way into this bus. And then after this, he proceeded to go on another yap sesh. Bro was like, you know, kid, seeing your face all bloody like this brings back some good memories. You see, this ain't the first time I whooped your ass, boy. I've actually whooped your ass in another universe. I remember it like it was yesterday. You see, I had this bat named Lucia, and I bashed your fucking skull in. You took it like a champ too, kid. You had an eyeball and shit hanging out. And you know what the best part was? Bashing your skull in front of your wife.
Yeah.
Absolute cinema. So Oliver comes in to save Mark. And man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This part right here is why Conquest needs to be put on a watch list. He tells Oliver, oh, welcome back, little purple squirt.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna split you in half
and eat your heart
out. So he slaps Mark and gives Oliver a nasty right hook. And my lord, when Oliver got up, he started puking blood and his teeth was falling out.
Seriously.
All them damn teeth. That boy about to get a
seriously
from the tooth fairy.
Horrible.
Then he palms his head, lifts him over him, and starts stretching his body. And he's yapping to him like, do you feel your blood starting to rip, purple squirt? I bet it feels amazing. I wonder what blood type you are. Personally, O-type tastes the best. But Mark finally saves Oliver from this freaky ass nigga.
Seriously.
But dear Lord, y'all already know what we about to do. Hit that nigga with attempted murder.
Yeah.
And child abuse on the side. Like, yo, he almost ripped this kid in half.
I know.
But man, I'm for this man's nastiest act.
Oh, yeah. This is so crazy.
The beach. So we already know that Mark is pretty familiar with being a human meat shield.
Seriously.
But this time, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. In my opinion, this is way worse than the train. So Conquest starts dragging Mark to a beach.
He had more.
And before tragedy strikes, you just see this girl, and she could only react for a split second. Conquest.
Wow. Damn.
On impact, flying straight through the city and ramming people with Mark's body in a straight line.
I
the
mean,
nigga was moving so fast, he was just breaking people's bodies.
This poor kid.
Oh my God, that poor kid.
I know.
Mama was probably just walking him to school.
Enjoying, like, by arm.
And Mama is roadkill.
Oh.
Just continue to drag him through the city. Oh Lord. Mass
fucking
murder,
asshole.
terrorism. Hit him with every stupid charge in the
know.
book, dog. Why? This was so unnecessary. You didn't have to do this. And who knows how many bodies that is? I'm not doing the math for this one. Uncountable. So after this man just committed a literal terror attack, Eve ends up showing up to help her Pookie Bear. And you could just see the look on Mark's face, man.
He's like, nope.
Oh, shorty out of all the times, why now? And then here go this nigga Conquest looking at her like, well, salutations, fine shit. Oh, you delicious. But Mark came in and tackled him. He was like, get your freaky ass away from her, nigga. But Conquest headbutts Mark and shatters this man's leg. Walking out and everything. Your season is over. So the only person standing in this man's way now was Eve. And I ain't gonna lie.
She put up a fight.
Locked the fuck in. She honestly gave this man a better fight than Mark. She made a whole little Iron Man suit right and started abusing that broken ass power of hers. Out here changing the density of the air, making a big ass hammer. Slamming that nigga. Kapow!
Damn.
Give you one more. Wha-bam! She was comboing this nigga. Mark looking like, damn. Maybe I am sorry as hell. Look at her. Put a fishbowl on this nigga's head, then hit him with a slam some balls into his ass. Then she just started spamming, throwing axes at the nigga, spears at the nigga, crushing him with her wall. She was mashing every button on the controller. But unfortunately for Eve, when she threw her last spear, Conquest finally blocked. And Eve was negative as hell. He sideswipes her. Then he sideswipes her again. Then he grabs her, rips the helmet off of her, rips the armor off. Man. He shorted the flesh off the bitch. God. Then he drove his hand through her guts. And Eve was done. Cooked. Half her face is broke, and her intestines are literally falling out. Oh, this was just brutal. And to add salt to the wound, this freaky ass nigga licked her blood and said, ooh, delicious. That's gotta be O-type. So Mark, with the Coochie Rage boost, went up to Conquest and actually broke his arm gauntlet while shattering his hand as well. So Mark finally decided to lock in after the hug was on life support. And look at this, bro. Conquest started bear hugging this man. Just for Mark to bite the shit out of this man. Mark turned feral. The end of this was just crazy. Conquest hits Mark with a combo and plants him on the ground. And he gets up in his ear and says, I am so lonely. All the other Viltrumites are scared of me. They think that I'm a freaky ass nigga. They didn't even give me a name. I only have a purpose. Conquest. I'm suffering from my own success, nigga. So after Conquest shit.
That's the perfect music from World at War. That's the perfect music to play with that speech. Woo!
After Conquest shared his deepest insecurities to Mark, he starts choking the life out of him and is about to end early, but resurrected Eve with the power of shit, I don't know. Hits that nigga with a love gun. This old nigga till his ass was butt booty naked. And from this point, it was over. Mark started playing God of War and started circle. Bro started headbutting this man to death until he was unresponsive. Finally putting an end to this senior citizen's reign of terror. Or so we thought. Because after the fight, this dumbass buffoon, Cecil, decided to keep him alive. And man, buddy, how do you think this is gonna go when he wakes up? You know what? I don't even need an explanation. You know exactly what the f is gonna happen. The Conquest trial. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our final spreadsheet. This man did all of this in one special exhibit. Easiest round table win of all time.
Seriously.
No questions need to be asked. So that's it. So hope y'all enjoyed, man. And I should see y'all next weekend if everything goes well. But until then,
I'm honestly shocked he hasn't put he doesn't sound like he's gonna put Thrag up there. I'm like, Thrag is a demon too. Like, wait until we get there. But yeah, like the most necessary, the most unsurprising roundtable edition ever. He's basically Kid Buu if Kid Buu was like 1% less crazy. Seriously. Oh man, he's just like that that boxer like earlier, like that was crazy. It was just going crazy just for no reason from the last special. Check out my video if you haven't seen it. But anyway, this was fantastic. It's everything I imagined it would be, and I really hope that we can see more of his videos very soon. I love that he's keeping like just bringing them out. So let me know what you guys thought of it, and please smash that like button if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content, and subscribe if you think I deserve it. And remember, sign up for my Patreon for all my latest reactions to all my latest videos. And I'll see you on the next episode.